Howdy folks, Max Mogren with your Jackson Hole Sky Watch. We see a real interesting phenomenon in the sky today. That plane flying low, you can see I zoom in and you can still see the plane itself. It's not really high, but it is leaving a big lingering spreading trail today. 12:08 a.m. Friday, February 13th, 2015. That plane flying more or less northwest to southeast above Jackson Hole here, and it's always interesting when you see the shadow corresponding with the lingering spreading trail, especially when it's out in front of the plane, as we saw a little earlier in this video. I don't really have a good explanation for that phenomenon, and I've never read a good one either. Those trails look pretty high. Again, I stopped the car and actually got out because that plane was flying shockingly low while leaving this big billowing trail. Again, we see those bulbous formations that I take to be evidence that there's more than just water vapor and standard exhaust particulates, perhaps aerosols being sprayed for some purpose, but there's no oversight. We don't really know, unfortunately. But some of us are trying to raise awareness, and I hope you will raise your voices too. Again, these high cirrus clouds like we see off in the distance there trap heat. It is the greenhouse effect, literally. Howdy folks, Max Mogren again. 12:45 p.m. now at the Whole Grocer parking lot getting a little lunch. And I just noticed another plane, same thing, leaving a long lingering trail. I'll zoom out. Long lingering trail to the horizon. Once again, down pretty low. I'll zoom all the way out. That's fully zoomed out and you can still see the plane. And then let me zoom in. So this plane is flying extremely low relative to what we see normally. I mean, I could never get zoomed in that tight on a plane. Again, 12:47. This plane flying about the same flight path as the previous plane, headed northwest to southeast over Jackson Hole, leaving a big billowing spreading trail. Zoom out and show some other trails lingering and spreading. We'll get him as he crosses that trail. Off to the south, same thing, heavy spray day, high wispy hazes. And again, this plane seriously low, leaving a serious trail, that trail persisting to the horizon. You know, this is not consistent with normal airplane contrail formation, having a plane leave a trail like that at that altitude. So it looks like an interesting spray day today. Not just spray, but low altitude spray. See for yourself folks, look up. One love, peace. Howdy folks, Max Mogren with your Jackson Hole Sky Watch, 1 p.m. on the dot. What a difference an hour makes. Sky is atrocious right now. Heavy spray day. All over the place. Just saw 3 planes, 4 planes going through, leaving big billowing trails. And what was a blue sky, now clouding up pretty quickly. These plane trails. Up here we see a good example of them lingering and spreading. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different plane trails in the sky today. It's so bad I came up here on this hilltop where I could get a real good view. So there you have it folks, a lot of lingering spreading trails. I guarantee that as the day goes on, these will continue fanning out, forming a high haze like we see there. Heavy spray, Jackson Hole, February 13th, 2015, excuse me. Take care, one love, peace.